And we seem to be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we? Find out. Says we're live. Let's go ahead and keep checking. There's an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. All I have to do now is boop, boop, a little bit longer. Another app. 2 of 3. They're doing 3. Oh, no. On YouTube, are you... Yeah. Alright, here we are. So we are, in fact, live. Awesome. Alright. Hello, everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are back with a brand new live stream, actually. This time we're doing Ace Combat 6. This game used to be an Xbox 360 exclusive when it first came out, all the way back in 2007, but now there is a PC port of it, thanks to fans, and this PC port is, this PC port is good to go, basically, so let's go ahead and get into it. It did actually release a few months ago, technically, if you knew how to build it, but it was still kind of rough around the edges at that point, but now, with this recent update, it should be good to go. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I most certainly am, so far. Someone I know is looking forward to Ace Combat 8. Me too, especially with the pre-order bonus, when I get that, because that's Ace Combat 0 on PC.
To leave now. As far away from here as you can. They're coming from the sky.
Go side to all forces. We must implement an emergency reformation. Come with team? Thought you could use some cover. What's this? Missiles. Let's do this, Gorilla 1.
Looking up drawing references for a tabletop game. Alright. Interesting. Now, I don't have the DLC on here, although you can get it working. The DLC is mostly aircraft skins, although there is a mini-campaign also. This game has a great title. Yes, it does. And a pretty damn good intro, too, to be honest. You know what? Should I go hard or normal? I'll let you... Screw it, we're going hard. I might have a problem here or there, but you know what? Screw it. We're doing hard.
For the king. See you later, Mom. Listen to your teacher, okay? And give the king my best. Dance with an angel, Mom.
Yeah. Maybe we'll tango today instead
set of walls. That's our way of saying goodbye. My husband is an Air Force pilot and refers to fighter planes as angels. When he'd go on a mission that kept him away from home, I'd tell him in frustration to go dance with his angels. Matilda grew up hearing this, and now she uses it all the time. There's a nice view of the King's Bridge from our house. That iron giant is the pride of Grace Maria, our capital city. In the old quarter of the city beyond the bridge, you can make out an ancient castle, which is even more famous than the bridge. My daughter Matilda is going there on a field trip today. In the throne room rests the Golden King. He's been smiling for a good 600 years now. The king was a gentle person who was a bit on the small side, but he crafted a giant suit of armor that convinced his enemies to surrender without a single fight. Afterwards, they found such warmth in his smile that they bowed down to him in humility. Anyway, that's how the story goes. His smiling face still touches the hearts of our people. The very face my daughter and the others got on a bus to see this morning.
Could you please turn up the audio a little bit, please? Okay.
Seems to be a perfect match for the sunny weather.
That'll do. Let me know if it's too loud.
I have no idea what's happening. That awful sound and the shaking. Was that a blast of wind from an explosion? The castle disappeared behind a pillar of flame.
So this week game, they're not gonna show. No, this game is rated T for teen, so don't have to worry about that. Everything changed when the Fire Jet Nation attacked. Thank you.
All
right.
pilots. Our capital city, Grace Maria, is under attack by unknown aircraft. Damage from the attacks is widespread throughout the city. All planes scramble and intercept all threats immediately.
So this game is set in the futuristic year of 2015. Neat. Though it is an alternate world, so, you know. Alright, so we only have one aircraft to start out with this campaign, and that is the F-16C Fighting Falcon. We only have one weapon at the start, aside from our regular missiles, and that's the XMA-4.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Estonia, alright. You have the slice out the... A little that narrows it down. Alrighty, let's... So much better than many video game characters nowadays, because back then more people care. Yes, correct. What's your pilot's call sign? It has to be embarrassing. I think it's Garuda 1 technically, but you know.
They took out King's Bridge. Who's attacking? What the hell is going on? Control, get those planes up fast. Roger that. Preparing for takeoff.
Yeah, the history of these games is different than ours. Yes, it is. Well, for the most part. I mean, Assault Horizon is technically set in our world, but you know.
We can't hold out much longer. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Don't get overeager. Just do what you always do.
Or IL2 if it's on for an online game. It's not really a full-on flight sim. It's, but it's also not one of those games that you can just play with a mouse and keyboard. Although,
I repeat, this is not a drill.
so I'll let you be the judge when you see it.
To all scrambling defense craft. The situation has not yet been ascertained. We must implement an emergency
Alright, we're going to prioritize the aircraft that actually pose a massive threat to our logistics and infrastructure, so going after the bombers is what we're doing here. Missile alerts already, huh? Oh, no, you don't.
We are currently in a state of emergency. Our nation is under attack by unknown forces. Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion. Garuda 2, roger that. Garuda 1, you call the shots.
Alright, that should be these guys dead. I don't know if I have to keep locked on to them or not.
Garuda 1, there's too many of them. Use your SP weapon.
Okay. I'm gonna treat these as fire and forget for right now. Because we absolutely... Okay, they are fire and forget. Perfect. Eat those into the afterlife.
We've got an ID on the invaders. We're engaged with the Estovakian military.
The Estovakians? Their economy's been in shambles for years. Looks like they finally snapped.
Got them.
The Estovakian
Alright.
level has been reduced. You should be able to hold out against them.
There goes their...
Garuda 1, we've almost got them. Let's do this one plane at a time.
Our highway's being bombed to hell. It's totally useless now. The airport's really saved our lives. Looks like the stoves are running out of steam. And enough
There we go.
enemy tanks have made it to the ground and they're coming at us. Prepare to engage. It's those bastards think they can barge into someone's house without even calling first.
Unbelievable. I say we teach them a few manners before we kick them out.
He missed, but we got it. Alright, Estovakians. Oh, missiles, missiles, missiles.
The Estovakian threat level is even lower now. Drive them out of Ameria.
Alright. No, this is 2015. Do a Paris. Wait, what? Doing real aerial combat over Manhattan. Are you gonna do 9/11? Alright. Friggin' Estovacs with their knuckle hair. Alright, let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Engage the enemy at will following nearest impact. Finish them off.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh.
What's this? Missiles?
Number 3, your radio's down. Number 3, where are you? Those little hurling missiles just detonated in the air. Half our planes have been wiped off the radar.
What the hell was that? Where are they coming from? Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Those are no ordinary cruise missiles. Evade like hell if you want out of this alive.
Damn it! What about our city? What about Grace Maria?
Alright, that should be good, I think. I dodged those too. This guy is a crafty little bastard, so let's go ahead and... And he's outrunning me. To be fair.
Warning, additional enemy planes have been spotted on radar. You don't want to know how many.
Oh.
To all planes, Air Defense Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. Break away from this airspace and head west.
Are you out of your mind? We can't comply with that order.
We are
I'll just attack this guy.
Advantage. Comply with the order and head west.
This is Avalanche. We're not going anywhere.
Listen, it's only temporary. The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area, then regroup for a counterattack. Can't afford to lose you. Follow the order.
Well, that's a hit.
This is Garuda 2 to Garuda 1. We really should
Priority. Okay. Do we get to shoot that? It's an Army-Man reference. Okay. These guys are almost as annoying as the tanks. Yep. Yeah, that is an Army-Man. That is an Army-Man reference. Sir.
To exit the combat zone. Maintain your course west to leave the airspace.
Oh shit. No you don't, you little... Ow! I got hit. Well, I might have missed, but if I can just keep out of the range of the missiles, we should be good.
Garuda team, you've made it out of the combat zone. Head for the rendezvous point.
I promise we'll be back for you. Just a little longer. I promise.
He said calmly. Look here, look, listen. Pure all blind doesn't fucking stop us. Well, we survived, but just barely.
Our military has escaped destruction because of your valiant efforts on the battlefield. But our capital, Grace Maria, has been temporarily occupied by Estevakian forces, and our central government has been usurped by them as well. The nation of Estevakia had declared war with our country as it simultaneously launched a surprise attack on Grace Maria. In response, the Republic of Emeria's Political Council unanimously adopted a resolution of open war against the Federal Republic of Estevakia. Our forces remaining on the Emerian mainland are still fighting in desperation to protect our country. Once our intelligence has been sorted and confirmed, the Republic of Emeria's armed forces must immediately regroup and counterattack against the Federal Republic of Estevakia. The beautiful country of Emeria belongs to us, and only us, the Emerian people.
Akadin says Osmongold deserves a ban. Should have been permanent. He had indoctrination youth worse than ISIS. I don't know. I think ISIS activists like Hassan Piker are easily far, far worse. I don't think...
Fire and smoke rises from the city before me. The King's Bridge is gone. Oh, no. No! Matilda! I vaguely hear a scream of terror that sounds much like my own voice from afar. I feel as though the Golden King's gentle smile is moving farther away from me.
Hearing this announcement makes me think, dang, I need to learn more about the lore. Stefan in the chat with her.
I tell my daughter the story of the night some years ago. A night when the sky was radiant with shooting stars. That night, your father and I made countless wishes together. An asteroid called Ulysses came into Earth's orbit. and disintegrated into millions of pieces.
Are you playing this on actual hardware or the PC recomp? PC recomp.
As we watched the shooting stars that night, fragments from the asteroid rained down on our eastern neighbor, Estovakia, damaging a great deal of their infrastructure and devastating their economy. Soon after, the news reported that their nation had fallen into a civil war, one that would last for years. Eventually, the internal strife was brought to an end when the Germans came into power. In the midst of hardship, the citizens of Estovakia were convinced that the only way they could recover as a nation was to rely on a military government led by these generals. Before long, they went so far as to invade our nation, the Republic of Ameria. Our military was forced to retreat to Kessid, an island far to the west. My husband, a fighter pilot, also hasn't come home since.
Been wanting to try that recompile, but I'm on Linux now. I don't know how to compile to that. I know it's actually...
I walk on.
You don't have to compile it because it has the release, and
Able to think.
assuming that you've got Steam, you could always try ProtonDB and see how it goes.
Ever since we came to the twisted remains of my daughter's school bus, my soul has left me.
No, Osea is America and Stranger. Okay.
Some of our tanks are parked at the approach to the bridge.
There's a train still running on the other side of the river. She goes all the way out to the edge of the border. We've got to blast this bridge before the enemy gets a hold of it. So move it or lose it, people.
Here I see the wreckage of a jet that was shot down. On what's left of the nose, I can make out some writing. Melissa. It's my name. What a cruel twist of fate for me to see this. My pilot husband, who had left for work that day with the same loving look on his face as always. He had painted my name on his angel.
Is this on 360 or the emulation?
I go into
This is the PC
endure 2
recompile
weeks of
port.
pure hell, before finally ending up at a refugee camp at the border. I don't know any of the names on the list. My compatriots, who have now become refugees, gather around a single radio to listen to the broadcast. Even though the station is broadcasting out of Grace Maria, occupying forces have taken complete control of the airwaves. The enemy must have completely overtaken our capital, Grace Maria.
And although newer parts of the city have suffered considerable damage, the castle and a significant section of the old quarter have escaped relatively unscathed.
However, the announcer went on to say that our castle was robbed of countless antiquities that once were elaborately displayed in our castle. Stripped bare.
As the Slovakian military, it is our sworn duty to govern this crumbling nation and get it back on its feet, starting right here in Great Maria. I found a group of street children in front of the central station here, where the area has literally been reduced to a slum. Step on up here, little girl. What do you have to say about all this?
Go dance with the angels, mister.
My ears were not deceiving me. That voice belonged to my daughter, Matilda.
Okay, apparently there's new tutorial stuff we want to know that. Technical training, alright. I guess we might as well learn how to do this.
Your flight and combat training is about to start. Do what you're told to clear each section.
Yes, playing. Okay. Well, this will make the task reasonably easier.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
So far, the story's good. Indeed. The 1920 Newcastle are not a Spanish Borat. It could actually be that the character is supposed to be a collaborator.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Target hit.
Hey, we actually hit him anyways. Oh shit. Okay, they do have to be within range, but that's about it. Alright, I will turn around, get them to chase me. Imagine if someone manages to get a VR mod to work with this game. Because flight sims and arcade air combat games are probably one of the best genres to benefit from VR if you go with it.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Missile strike confirmed.
By the way, Ace, which Ace Combat games have you played? Bit of this, bit of Assault Horizon Legacy, and I guess, well, those are the two that I mained back in the day, but I do have 4, 5, and 0 as well.
Lock on. Target hit.
Simple enough.
You've cleared all the training sequences. Looks like you're ready for the front lines.
Waypoint resupply. Let's check that out.
Your flight and combat training is about to start.
Okay.
Do what you're told to clear each section.
Left stick, lower landing gear, raise it. Okay. Alright, we have the secondary, we have the primary runway there. Pretty simple enough.
Garuda 1, we've entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown. One mile to touchdown.
I mean, it seems closer than 1 mile, but
On the money.
of course we're right on the money. We were set up to land this bird perfectly, basically. And that should about do. Apply the brakes. We do have an aircraft there, so in the distance.
Impressive, Garuda 1. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Afterburner engaged. Wait till we get more speed. 70, 80, 90, 200. There we are. Now we want to get this gear up before we...
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
Alright.
Fox 3.
Well, with it being a Fox 3, it is a fire and forget sort of situation. Good.
You've cleared all the training sequences. Looks like you're ready for the front lines.
Alright, now we can go ahead and continue.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wojciech of the Estovakian Air Force. I arrived on a train to Grace Maria. To my detriment, I sustained a leg injury in the early stages of the war, relegating me to ground duty. I am now working as an intelligence officer for the Air Force. The ceiling has collapsed in the central station. From there, the city appears resigned to its fate beneath the Estovakian flag. What a pitiful sight. But at least there are no craters to mar the land. They are lucky in that sense. There goes my spare clothing. They will not be so lucky with these documents. What a miserable city this must be, with their children in such a state. The fine works of art, once displayed in this castle, were completely gone before the occupation forces arrived. Even the ancient armor of the Golden King, the collective heart and soul of the city's people, along with the crown, have disappeared. I must relay this unfortunate information back to the generals in my country. They were quite fond of those antiquities.
Well, lads, how's it going? God bless y'all, amen. We're doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Vitar's aerial defense on the brink. Alright, let's see what we got.
A large-scale formation of Estovakian bombers is heading toward Vitose, a city here on the island of Kessid. The enemy's plotting to storm Campania Airport, where our military is stationed, to stamp us out and put an end to this thing. Enemy bombers are approaching Vitose from the north. Our advance team estimates they'll be above the city in about 15 minutes. Air units are to cooperate with our radar facilities and resume operations. An enemy takeover of Vitose would mean the ultimate destruction of our country Emeria and of our Emerian people. Intercept them at once.
So it's November now, it was August earlier, so we've been put on the back foot for a few months, but now is the time for the counterattack. Or at least holding the line here.
Which plane should I select? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team,
Yep.
time to take off.
Alright, time to intercept some bombers.
Those bombers have passed through the mountains and are still on course for Vitose. They're here. Head back to the base if you need supplies. You can land there at any time.
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
on its way to Vitose. Take them out.
Fight a good fight, troops. You're our only hope.
This territory is all we've got left. Garuda team, it's in your hands. We've got to intercept those bombers. Stay within range of the radar facility. That should give you the upper hand in battle.
Alright, we got this guy. He's dead.
They're under attack on the front line. Our air defense network won't last much longer. Is Estovakia trying to raise our entire country?
Garuda 1, Box 3.
Shamrock, Box 3.
Alright. And all of them are dead. Boom, boom, and he is badly damaged. Down for the count.
Enemy bombers detected on radar. It looks like another formation.
All planes head back to base once you're out of bombs. Initiate bombing sequence.
And they took out the... Oh, no they didn't. So we're still in business there. Got him.
More planes are showing up on radar. It's another bomber formation. Intercept.
Okay, we'll deal with this bomber formation here first. We're in range to that. All we have to do is let the missiles do their thing. Actually, no, we have to hit them the rest of the way. No, you don't.
Second enemy bomber is down. How about that, Sovies? Don't be thinking you can get through here.
There we go.
Osman is locked on.
Okay, we're good there.
Bombers incoming. There's quite a few this time.
That's okay, we can take them on, I think. Now, what worries me is how close these bombers are to to our stuff that we have to defend. Okay, it looks like very good distance away still, but I can close in fast enough, I think.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. Missile struck target.
Okay, the other one is damaged, but not dead.
Almost in effective range.
Okay, we got it. No, you don't.
Bombers are still incoming.
Nice try. They're trying to get me.
Missile was evaded. Enemy kill confirmed. We have radar lock on.
They keep missing, but eventually they'll get lucky, and that's what concerns me. We got him dead. We can deal with this guy, then we can move on to that next bomber. That's the plan. Okay.
Target hit.
How close are they? They are getting into the territory of could be a problem. There's 5 of them at least. I'm going to have to use this.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. Enemy dead ahead. Shamrock, box 2. That's it. Let's get this over with quick. Second enemy bomber is by vessel. Was that the last of them? At base number 7.
Take out those bombers first and foremost. Don't worry about the escorts.
Another one down. I have another one, though, to worry about. Where is he?
9th bomber down.
Okay, where is this guy at? See, above or below me? He's got to be above. Yep. He is very screwed.
Bagged an enemy.
Alright, we managed to halt the fight here. Good.
Enemy bomber formation is confirmed down. I have to say you handled things well.
Hoping all that praise on us has got me a little too red in the face to go back home.
Roger that, Avalanche. I'll just report you as gunned down and missing in action.
Yeah.
That's pretty harsh, Ghost Eye. All planes, it's time to get on home now. Try and make it back for supper.
Alright, we managed to do it. Nice.
The enemy bombers have been intercepted. Enemy aircraft around the Kesed perimeter have been significantly weakened. Our forces have taken advantage of this opportunity to arrange a swift counterattack. We expect the best from you.
Alright, I'd say we did it. Bagging as many of those bombers as we did is gonna
My
hit.
daughter is alive somewhere in Grace Maria. It took me days to get here. Days of walking. But I know this road ends somewhere up ahead. There was no need to think about how to cross the river. Didn't that soldier on the tank say they were going to destroy this bridge before the enemy came? I start to feel as if things never go as they are said to.
All right. Sipley Field, Fortunes of War. All right.
You've been ordered to start the mission now. The interception op was a success. Enemy air units around Kesed have been weakened. And the Republic of Ameria's military has taken advantage of this prime opportunity to initiate a counterattack operation with all forces participating. Enemy forces have established a wide-scale defensive line around Sipley Field, consisting largely of tank battalions. Our ground forces are set up to cross the river and penetrate it, and eventually regain control of Kesed. Garuda team, we need you to support our advancing ground units and eliminate all enemy forces. Multiple units will be simultaneously carrying out various operations on the ground. Pay attention to the airspace above each operation area and provide support as needed. This must be the first time you've ever participated in a mission of this scale. The battle simulator is a good way to get some practical experience under your belt. Godspeed.
All right. So he said there was a couple of... Well, just for the sake of it, see what this says.
Your flight and combat training is about to start. Do what you're told to clear each section.
Number of operations, complete mission, may be verified. Okay. I mean, with this port, it does show the possibilities, and there's a couple of other games I'm really thinking of that would be nice to eventually also get PC ports like this. What other ones would I think from the 360 era would be...
Calling Garuda team. We need your help here.
Okay.
We need some
complete.
Thanks, Commander Team.
And then increase eyes port, which can be used to call in support. Okay.
Roger, heading over to attack.
Enemy plane down.
Commander Team will take out all enemies in this section.
Lock on. Missile strike confirmed. Missile missed. Enemy aircraft downed.
Oh, he's gotten Alright, he hasn't quite gotten behind me, but we can get him here.
Garuda 2 fired.
Operation Bravo complete.
Thanks, Commander Team.
You've cleared all the training sequences.
There we go.
Looks like you're ready for the front lines.
Simple enough. And base resupply, simple enough.
Your flight and combat training is about to start. Do what you're told to clear each section.
Reload and change. Okay, we can even change mission weapons mid-mission. Okay, our only option is to run away.
Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Alright. We can skip this. And now we have missiles again.
Launch 3. Enemy plane down.
Boom. Easy
You've cleared
peasy.
all the training sequences. Looks like you're ready for the front lines.
And now let's try that. See how it goes. I wonder if they'll give us a new plane yet. Nope, still the F-16.
How about my weapon? Are we ready to launch?
Garuda Team, time to take off.
Alright. We'll do the center position.
Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to engage enemy units on the other side of the river from multiple angles.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be keeping the central unit occupied. Roche Battalion, we're set to hit all enemy units on the east side. Still goes here, we've got the west side covered.
Garuda Team, provide cover for our troops on the ground and eliminate all Estovakian ground forces. Choose any area you want to cover. Cross the return line if you need supplies. It's at the south end of the airspace.
We've got way more guys than us. Great confidence booster, huh? Let's go on, Garuda 1. This is Warlock. We're about to contain the main enemy forces across the river. Blast the hell out of anything that moves. Still goes here. Moving to engage the enemy across the river. Requesting support.
Use the Operation ID device when the battle gets too heavy. Your radar display can be toggled for each operation.
This is Yellowjack at the chopper.
Alright.
Self-propelled artillery across the river.
Don't let enemy forces reach Warlock Battalion. Take them out before they cross the bridge.
And that's defeated.
Looks like they've got some anti-aircraft guns in the base using our anti-aircraft weapons.
Howitzers.
Too many anti-aircraft guns. We can't get in close enough.
And that's most of them yeeted into the afterlife.
Keep them back at all costs. We don't have much time. All tanks, think quick.
Alright, looks like they're below us. So we're going to go ahead and continue the attack.
Those were some fancy moves. Now take out the rest like that. Finish them off before they cross the bridge. Take them all out of place. Anti-aircraft guns. Got them covered. Shoot those planes out of the sky.
Got those guys yeeted. Pushing the center and...
Getting in any further. Our firepower is far superior to theirs. This is a disgrace to our country.
No, you don't.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Nice try, but you missed. Oh, shit.
I got a lock.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Alright. Alright, we've dealt with most of the left-hand flank. Now we just have to deal with the center after we deal with them.
Lock on.
Alright.
Control of the gun site. Thanks for the air support. Those guys are reliable. Steel gunners, roger that. Steel gunners here, moving to attack main enemy forces from the west.
Roger that. Garuda team, move on to a different unit. Ghost Eye to Garuda team, listen up. Aircraft that have already completed their operation objective are being sent your way. Call them in when you need backup.
The main enemy battalion has been destroyed. Thanks for that sweet air cover, boys. Teamwork's a beautiful thing, eh? This is Warlock. The main enemy forces are down. We're breaking off into two groups to clean up whatever's left.
Enemy forces have been dealt a heavy blow. All planes, move into action against any forces still remaining.
They're not going anywhere. I won't let them get away.
Alright.
Attention all tank battalions. Talisman, don't go thinking we can win this war all by ourselves. If the enemy becomes more than you can handle, don't be afraid to request allied support.
Yep. I think once we get close, we'll be able to deal with it. Okay, let's crush these guys. I think this is the one we have to worry about.
Box 3.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Oh, shit. Hello? They did a good job with the environments. Yes, they did. So I've got a few SAMs in the area.
The safety line and head back to base if you need supplies.
Nice try.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
No, you don't.
I want the tank battalion to keep up its delaying tactics. The transport battalion withdraws first.
It's a miss there, but that's okay. Now we're within range. The real pain can begin. Alright, everyone's getting dead today.
Half of the remaining enemy forces are down.
We're halfway there.
Hiding in the woods, are we? Okay, let's say we've dealt them a good blow on the ground today.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. There aren't many stovies left out here. All planes are almost done. Don't get shot. Please respond. Anyone. HQ.
They're dead. We did it.
This area has been cleared of enemy forces. Mission complete. Get back to base.
Looks like I won the bet. That's one step closer to Grace Maria. Garuda 1, I've got a hunch we'll be going home a lot sooner with you on board. I'm counting on you, Talisman.
Talisman is, I guess, our specific call sign here, aside from...
Forces. We're about to engage enemy units on the other side of the river from multiple angles.
Say we did well enough.
Thanks to your efforts, we have completed this mission successfully. Emirian forces were able to extend to the center of Kesed, expanding their power in the region. Estavakian forces were driven off the front line and have retreated to Bartolomeo Fortress, which is located in the center of the island. This mission should have given them a good taste of what our forces are capable of. Soon, we'll be able to drive all Estavakian forces out of Kesed.
Alright, is this 360 or emulation? Neither. It is a PC port made by the fans. Alright. I think we'll do one more mission, and then that's where we'll get ready to call it once we take the island fully.
So this guy's up next, huh? Hope he's happy with my name, rank, number, and birthday. 'Cause that's all he's gonna get out of me. He's all skin and bones, with eyes like a hawk. But that badge, and the cane. Old Hawkeyes here must have broken his wings in combat. Hey, look at me. I'm no different. The sky I took for granted now seems so far away. Now that my little adventure here with Hawkeyes is over, all that awaits me is a prison cell.
Call sign is Echo 1 because I keep coming back to you answering the same question. Fair enough.
Have lost their will to fight. Military administration is broken.
Yeah, it's okay.
They have nobody in power to provide the support they need. It's only a matter of time before they collapse.
We'll see about that. Bartolomeo Fortress. Echoes of battle.
The final remnant of Estavakian forces on this island is concentrated on Mount Marcello in northern Kesed. The enemy is mainly distributed throughout this mountainous area, with Bartolomeo Fortress as its center of operations, providing a variety of high-level defensive measures and offensive might. This fortress also boasts strong anti-air capabilities. Our ground unit in this mission is to split into two groups, to the east and west, along with an air unit mainly providing ESM, which gives us 3 units in total. Garuda team, we need you to cover each of these units in whichever order you feel is necessary. The situation will change depending on which turn a particular battle takes.
I'm thinking...
We'll need to keep close tabs on the combat situation of each unit to successfully complete this mission. Our forces on the mainland are scattered and desperate, doing all they can to protect our nation. We need you to help guarantee their success on this mission. And success on this mission is measured by how much support you can provide them with.
Alright, I think the strategy here is going to be, I'm going to focus predominantly on the air support side of things, specifically because we get the anti-air dealt with, we get the ESM aircraft in area, and we can basically support the others in quick turn. It seems like the correct call strategically. No new training. I wonder if we get a new aircraft. No, we don't.
How about my weapon? Are we ready? Garuda team, time to take off.
Well, we're still stuck with the F-16, which is fine. Fine. I think for this one, we'll go position 3 here. In the center, provide support for the air.
Invasion of Bartolomeo Fortress.
This is Warlock. We've got the west route to the fortress. Clark's with the traffic here. We'll advance from the east. This is Snake Pit. Electron support plane. Moving to support ground forces.
Garuda team, I provide backup for each battalion. Begin operation.
So the big reason why strategically I'm prioritizing this, also because of all the anti-air guns.
ID device when the battle gets too heavy. Your radar display can be toggled for each operation.
Engage immediately. Don't chase them too far.
Warlock Battalion is heading for the first checkpoint at a steady pace.
Sam yeeted.
Hit some cover.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! We have air support, so let's keep advancing.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Alright, we'll destroy these. No, you don't.
Warlock Battalion is approaching the first checkpoint now.
We missed him somehow. Damn, that ain't good.
Warlock Battalion has arrived at the first checkpoint.
Number 3 is down.
Okay, where is Warlock Battalion? I will support them real quick. Try to keep them alive.
Don't get overconfident. That train's got some wicked firepower.
Launching missile. Garuda team, back up the
Ah, damn it.
one down.
First death, and it is a maneuver kill on myself. Lovely. Oh well. We'll try that again. Yes, we'll retry from the beginning.
This is Ghost Eye to all planes. Initiate invasion of Bartolomeo Fortress.
This is Warlock. We've got the west route to the fortress.
I almost made it out of there too at the footage. If I was just a half second or a quarter second, I'd have made it.
Garuda team, I need
Okay,
you to
we'll
provide
do
backup
this.
for each battalion. Begin operation.
Take it, this is the recompilation project? Yes.
Device when the battle
Warlock's challenge for someone to ask for permission to use a
can be toggled
crap.
for each operation.
Don't chase them too far.
Okay.
Warlock Battalion is heading for the first checkpoint at a steady pace.
We'll use...
We have radar lock on.
They hit us pretty good there. That ain't great at all. We're a one-shot now, technically.
Garuda team, give Snake Pit some cover.
Missile evaded.
Okay, let's
Careful now.
deal
The
with...
enemy has you on radar. We have air support, so let's keep advancing.
There they are.
Number 3 is down. Taking enemy fire from that train. To engage.
Warlock
Okay, these
Battalion
guys
is approaching the first
too
checkpoint now.
far away, but these guys are perfect.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Okay, time for Warlock Battalion to get saved.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Oh shit, one of them is still alive.
Arrived at the first checkpoint. Talisman is locked on. Keep providing cover for Snake Pit.
Now we'll try that again, this time doing this. Good job, Echo On. Keep this up and you'll be bullseye too.
Don't get overconfident. That train's got some wicked firepower. Don't bunch up. We need to stay spread out.
Garuda team, back up the Warlock Battalion.
Alright, time to back these guys up.
Launching missile. Missile struck target.
And that is... Pillbox dealt with. That is their defenses crushed. Hit, hit. Hit. And hit mostly, but still alive.
We have radar lock on. Missile strike confirmed.
Alright, that should definitely hit. There we go.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Krawurxus Battalion has arrived at the first checkpoint. Warlock Battalion is a little over halfway to the objective point. Just a little longer.
Alright.
Warlock Battalion is approaching the second checkpoint now.
We've cleared the way, so now we can move in to defeat
Enemy
these.
elements have been shut down throughout mission airspace. Well done, Garuda team.
Looks like they've already dealt with that.
Warlock Battalion has arrived at the second checkpoint.
Talisman, don't be afraid to request allied support. Watch out! We've got a lock on you from the ground.
Garuda team, give Krawurxus Battalion a hand.
Well, I'm going to go with Warlock Battalion here real quick, even though... Go ahead and deal with this. Can't wait for Ace Combat 10 where you can do Horizon drone kills from the goon couch at the barracks.
Garuda team, the Warlock Battalion needs cover.
Yep. Alright, well they are under attack. We will support them as soon as we get that.
Lock on. Missile struck target.
Alright. We're looking good for the most part.
Launching missile.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Warlock Battalion has lost half its forces.
All forces, we're still doing fine. We can still fight.
They are suffering heavy losses, but we are getting the...
Battalion has lost half its forces. The situation is getting worse. Warlock Battalion is hanging on by a thread. All planes, provide cover immediately.
Warlock Battalion, respond. Can you read me? Respond.
The mission is going as planned. We're about halfway to the objective.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Alright. They're trying to get me, but we're still in business for the most part.
Krawurxus Battalion has arrived at the second checkpoint. Talisman is locked on.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Relax. I was born lucky.
Enemy facility taken out.
Lock on.
Okay, we got it.
Garuda 2 fire.
Cool. Now we're within business. All we have to do is finish this target off.
We've made it to the objective point. Mission accomplished. Thanks for the air support.
All planes, move on to the enemy fortress. Ground unit, continue engagement.
Roger. Talisman, it's time to mop the floor.
2 unknown enemy fighters have been detected. 2 enemy fighters approaching.
Roger. Initiating sweep. What's going on below? A Reaper's emblem. Those are the aces who attacked Grace Maria. There's only 2 of them. Now's our chance to take them out.
Radar destroyed. Ah, I got hit.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Okay, the only way to deal with this is go fast and hit them hard. Shit! And it's all because I got fancy there at the very end. Overrun. Fine, we'll do that again.
All planes, move on to the enemy fortress. Ground unit, continue engagement.
Roger. Talisman, it's time to mop the floor.
2 unknown enemy fighters have been detected. 2 enemy fighters approaching.
Roger. Initiating sweep. Those damn barbarians. They don't know where they're being. A Reaper's emblem. Those are the aces who attacked Grace Maria.
So, lesson learned, don't try to do what I did last time, basically. Nice try.
Launching missile. Ground target destroyed.
Okay, defenses yeeted into the afterlife.
Enemy fortress threat level has been reduced. Garuda team, don't let your guard down.
Alright, we'll fly a little low. These targets are pretty good distance away.
Even lower now. Maintain current level of engagement.
Garuda team, we're in good shape too. Let's turn this place out.
Garuda 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility taken out.
Alright, we'll take that bad boy out too. Get us some much needed breathing room with that radar destroyed.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
No, you don't, you little asshole. Alright.
Lock on.
Radar is deleted. Perfect.
Radar lock. Launching missile. In gun range. Missile missed. Target hit.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Our self-propelled artillery.
Ah!
Do you read me?
Okay, the first air kill. We have splashed down. Confirmed Echo 1 is now Bullseye 1-4. Okay, fine.
In gun range.
Yeah, it keeps track of the damage too. Okay.
Enemy fortress. Ground unit. Continue engagement.
Roger.
So a single missile, yeah, I am a one-shot for missiles at this point anyways, isn't that right?
2 unknown enemy fighters
attacked Grace Maria. There's only 2 of them. Now's our chance to take them out. Roger that. Loco in the hand. Loco. Executing order. Sam kill confirmed. The focus is gonna fall. We're going out. Commencing attack support.
Commander here. I got a visual ID on the target. Commencing attack.
Oh, a train. Let's kill the train.
Just a bit longer.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright. Train destroyed.
Lock on. Sherman, box 3. Leave it. Can you hear me? I'm going up. This place is ours.
Fox 2.
Watch out. We've got a lock on you from the ground.
Enemy fortress threat level has been reduced. Garuda team, don't let your guard down. Ground target destroyed.
Let's use the positioning to our advantage.
Lock on. Enemy at 6 o'clock.
I tried again. Forgot a couple when you say Grace Maria. Fair enough.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Box 2. Box 2. Enemy chopper shot down.
Alright, we'll deal with these targets here. We'll re-engage. Actually running a little low on missiles, but that's okay.
Enemy fortress threat level is even lower now. Maintain current level of engagement.
Garuda team, we're in good shape too. Let's turn this place out.
Our self-propelled artillery has moved into engagement. Lock on. Anti-aircraft artillery taken out.
It's another AA dealt with. Howitzers, we're going to go ahead, climb up. It's going to make us vulnerable to the AA, but there we are. Oh shit.
The enemy fortress has just about had it. Our ground unit almost has it under control.
Okay, we got them.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Alright. And
Enemy kill confirmed.
entire squadron down.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
They're trying. Shit. Okay. That's the majority of the fortress dealt with. Whew. Okay, let's deal with this guy here because he is a threat and he will kill us if we're not careful.
Garuda 1 low on missiles.
Yeah, I see that. But we got him.
Garuda 2 launched missile.
Radar lock.
Sam kill confirmed. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
No, you don't.
Commencing lock on. Fox 2.
They're trying. Okay, we'll just delete whatever's left. Ah, a tunnel.
Target destroyed.
Hey, yeeted. There we go.
Bartolomeo Fortress is under our control. Nice work, Garuda team.
Garuda team, you guys work too hard. You're stealing all our thunder. Bavarian scum. It's no time to celebrate. We'll crush you in due time.
Okay, we pulled it off. Barely at the case.
We have successfully retaken Bartolomeo Fortress. With the successful execution of this mission, Imarian forces have regained complete control of Kesset Island. A plan to retake the mainland is now in the works. We're about to get into some serious combat.
Alright.
Our post to the Iron Bridge was shot to hell by enemy aircraft. Those ever so helpful choppers were nice enough to wait until the last second to come bail us out of that death trap. The three of us are all that's left of our company. Sergeant Torch is our driver. He never knows when to shut up. Sergeant Hobsbawm, who never says a damn thing, mans the gun. And I'm Sergeant McKnight, the captain. Since we're all sergeants, we had to draw straws for the captain's seat. And the winner is yours truly. I'd live sweet and easy on this island for the rest of my days if I could. The Flyboys, on the other hand, are workaholics. They drove a whole mess of enemy troops off this rock. And that's why we're holed up in this damn landing ship playing 5-card stud. I don't know what those Flyboys are trying to pull, but this is the worst landing operation I've ever heard of. I always knew Donnie had sticky fingers. Apparently he was robbing banks before he joined the service. What an idiot.
Come on, just hear me out. About 5 years ago, before I joined the military, I was digging a tunnel straight towards Grace Maria's central bank when...
Donnie says the Estavakians haven't been able to get the safe open yet. He also says he dug an underground tunnel that got him within a few feet of the vault. Is this guy for real? But if he really dug a tunnel that close to the vault, I just want to know one thing. What the hell are we still doing here? Once we're back on the mainland, we've got to get to that bank before the Estavakians get their filthy paws on our loot. What do we got to lose?
So I think we're at the... Oh, we finally got some more aircraft. But I do also think that now is the perfect time to go ahead and call it. We'll go ahead and call it once...
I'm about to go over the mission contents. Finally, the day is near. We have organized enough troops and intelligence to retake the mainland. Soon the Imarian military will initiate an operation designed to take back the Imarian mainland. Our forces on the mainland are growing more exhausted as each day passes. If we don't act soon, they will be wiped out completely. Our bridgehead for disembarking troops on the mainland will be established at Rargam Beach, on the western tip of Ania. We're sending in units by air and sea. This is going to be a large-scale mission, so do all you can to see it through to the end. This mission will be divided into multiple units. 2 hovercraft units bringing our landing units to shore, and a fleet of ships to attack the enemy from out at sea. Our hovercraft unit needs support in order to bring in the landing unit safely, and for taking over points on the ground. Our fleet needs support in order to thoroughly defeat enemy forces close to the sea or in the vicinity of oil fields. It would be to our advantage if you could rush to various attack points and take them out before our units have to deal with them. Swift and accurate execution is extremely important in this mission in order to gain a secure foothold. Don't hold back. Show us what you're made of out there.
Okay. But I am going to go ahead and call it here, because we have been at it for just about an hour and a half, which I think is perfect for this stream. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some Ace Combat 6 as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.